Alright ladies and gents, today we're back at it with another makeup tutorial, also featuring a giveaway. Yes ladies and gents, we're doing another giveaway and I'm so excited because for today's video I teamed up with StansOut Beauty to give away 2 of their beauty sponges. If you guys have seen any of my videos in the past, you will know I am absolutely obsessed, in love with this sponge. I can't even rave about it enough. I love it more than my beauty blender. I love it more than my Morphe sponge. It honestly is so amazing. I love it because it's memory foam, so it's super squishy. But also I like to use this sponge wet or dry. I've talked about it before. I like to use it wet the first couple of times that I use it, and then sometimes I'll just pick it up when I'm doing my makeup quickly, use it dry, and it just blends in your makeup so seamlessly. I get the job done so quickly because of how big the sponge is, and it's also nice because it offers different shapes and contours for different parts of your face, so I highly recommend you guys check this out. I do have a link in my bio to where you can purchase this, but you can also enter the giveaway. I will have a link in my bio as well to the giveaway, so you guys can enter that and possibly get a chance to win one of these sponges. The rules for the giveaway are you must be in the United States, so I'm sorry to all my international babes, but this is just for my subscribers in the US. All you have to do is follow StansOut Beauty on Instagram as well as myself. I will have both of those linked in the description down below. All you have to do is tag a friend in the post, use the hashtag #BlendTheLove, and say why you love that person. There's just too much hate in this world, so let's just brighten up everyone's day and tag a friend and let them know why you love them. I'm super excited for this giveaway. I feel like it's just a nice way to give back to you guys, let you guys try out this amazing sponge, and also kind of just brighten up someone's day. It's the little things in life. You never know who needs to hear it, and I really love the message that StansOut Beauty is doing with this giveaway. I cannot wait to see this company grow because I truly believe this is like one of the best beauty tools out there. So about today's tutorial, I just wanted to do kind of like a golden glam. I don't know, I was just feeling that bronze glam look. I love a little bit of smoky eye. I just wanted to do like my nude warm glam. I'm here for it. I'm feeling this look. You guys already know I like to keep my intros relatively short, so if you are interested in seeing how to get this look, then just keep watching. First things first, I'm going to prime my face today, and I will be using 2 different primers. The first being the Benefit Cosmetics Porefessional primer, and I'm putting that in my T-zone where I tend to have larger pores and where my skin tends to be a little bit more oily. Then I'm taking my Too Faced Do You primer, and I'm putting that on the rest of my face. I absolutely love this primer, and it's also perfect for summer because it gives the skin such a beautiful glow. Now I'm moving on to foundation. I mixed 2 products together today to get the perfect shade, and they also happen to be 2 of my favorite foundations. I mixed together the Too Faced Born This Way foundation with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye foundation, and not only do I get great coverage from this, but it creates such a glowy, natural skin finish, especially when it's layered with the Too Faced Do You primer. Of course, I will be using my StansOut Beauty sponge today. I love this thing so much. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, you will know how much I love this sponge. It blends in your foundation so quickly. I am not speeding this up. This is real time, ladies and gents. This is not a drill. You need this sponge in your life, and if you are interested in winning one, you can get a chance by entering the giveaway I'm doing with StansOut Beauty. I will have the details linked on the screen, and if you are interested in purchasing one of these, I will have a link in the description to where you can try one because you need it in your life, I promise you. Now I'm picking up my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm putting that on the very inner corner of my under eye and slightly down the center of my face just to evenly brighten everything up. And then I'm adding a little bit of my L'Oreal Pro Glow Concealer to that outer corner area just to balance it out because, as you can see, that concealer is a little bright. I'm using that same sponge just going in with the corner of that triangle side, and I'm using that to blend out my concealer. I love this sponge again because, like I said, not only is there a large round edge, but also it comes into those triangle shapes on the side, so it really allows you to get into the contours of your face, whether you're going into your under eye or around your nose or any areas that are a bit smaller where you feel like you kind of need to squeeze in there. You can really conform this sponge to any shape, and I just really love that. I tried to skip this today because I know I literally use this all the time, but I just love this cream bronzer so much. I had to go in and put this around the perimeters of my face to bronze up my skin a bit. This is another product that I highly recommend. It is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Cream Bronzer. The price point of it is a little bit high, but the product lasts forever and it blends like a dream. So if you guys have a chance to check this out, I definitely would. It is a staple, especially in summer. I just love reaching for cream products. I find I use this all the time. I'm sure you guys know that. You don't need me to tell you that because you see me use it in almost every video. For blush today, I thought I'd spice it up and add a little bit of my P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Winter Rose. Yes, ladies and gents, I said eyeshadow base. That is one thing that I love about this product and the P. Louise products in general, is that they are so versatile. This shade creates a beautiful baby pink blush look, and I was obsessed with it. Not to mention it blends out like a dream, and also it's super easy to build up, so I am excited to kind of experiment with this and some of the other bases I have to see what kind of shades we can create. Now I'm just going in with a little bit of liquid highlighter to spice it up again. I am using my Morphe Liquid Luster Drops in the shade Orbit. I love this product and the shade is definitely my favorite. It's another product that blends easily, and also it's super lightweight, so you can add it into your foundation, under it, over top of it, you name it, you can do it. It's awesome. Now before I set my under eye, I always go in with my sponge and blend that area out to make sure I'm not setting any creases into my under eye, but I'm going in with my RCMA No Color Powder on this damp sponge, and I'm using it to set that area of my face. I love using a damp sponge, especially setting my under eye, because not only does it add more moisture to the skin, but it also helps to really lock in that foundation or that concealer, and it just presses it into the skin and kind of makes it one so that it's not sitting on top and it's more being pressed together. I just went in and set the rest of my face with a different brush in the same powder, and then I am using my NARS Laguna bronzer to enhance that Chanel cream bronzer I put down. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe blush in the shade Boss, and I'm applying this above my bronzer. For highlighter today, I'm using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I love pairing this with the Optic highlighter because they have similar undertones and I feel like they complement each other really well. And I'm just using an eyeshadow brush today just for more of a precise application. I'm just using my sponge once again just to pat everything together and just really push everything into the skin. Also, this sponge is so soft, I use it any chance I can get. Now that we're done with the skin, I am going to, that sounded weird. Now that we're done with the face, I'm going to fill in my brows, and today I'm using my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I do have an in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows, so I will have that link down below as well as on the screen if you want to check that out. And since I have that, I'm just going to speed through this because you guys have seen this a million times before. I'm taking my P. Louise base in the shade 2 to clean up and carve out my brows, and then I'm also going to pat that onto my lid as my primer. This is my new go-to primer and brow concealer. I literally cannot do my makeup without this product. It is so amazing, and again, I recommend picking up this product if you get the chance because it is just, it's a game changer, and it offers a lot of shades too. There's a bunch. I have the shade 0 and 2. 0 is white and 2 is their most popular shade, which is why I got it. Dipping into my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette today, I am taking the shade Thick Skin and I'm placing that on the outer corner of my eye. You can see that I'm slightly blending it towards that crease area just to add a little bit of definition. I'm just taking my time on working and lightly blending this shade through that area, not bringing it up too high past that crease area, but just using this as a guide for where I want to put the rest of the shades. Now I'm taking the shade Comfort Zone and I'm using that to lightly enhance that crease area and blend out that outer corner. I'm just starting to build a little bit of a blend from that outer corner crease area up, so I want it to be darkest in that crease area and lighter up towards that outer corner. You guys know the drill, just working on blending so everything looks nice and smooth and even. And now we're just going to do the same to the other eye, so I'm going to speed through this and we will get on with the rest of the video. I'm also taking a little bit of the shade Perfectionist and just using that to blend out both of the edges of this shadow, but I only got a clip of the one side, so here's me doing that. And then once I'm happy with how that looks, I'm going to be taking the shade Get Ready With Me and I'm applying that all over my lid. This is a gorgeous bronze shade. I love it so much. I've just been in a bronze mood lately. I don't know what it is. There's something about the smokiness that I am just living for. Now I'm taking the shade Rider Diamonds and I'm putting that right in the center of my lid, right by that lash line, just to brighten it up a little bit and spice it up, and the shade was really pretty and I wanted to use it, so why not? Now I'm taking the shade Temptress on a flat definer brush. I am going to smoke this onto my lash line until I'm happy with the definition. Obviously, you can go as smoky as you want with this, or you can even use a liquid liner. However, a shadow not only adds more smokiness, it is also more forgiving. And for someone who drinks a lot of caffeine and has shaky hands like I do, I usually opt for a shadow when I can. So I'm just going to blend this out onto that upper outer lash line and blending it in towards that inner corner. And then I'm also going to bring this onto that lower outer lash line area, kind of creating that full smoky eye. Then I'm going back in with the shades Comfort Zone and Thick Skin. I'm going in with Comfort Zone first to start to blend that out and also to connect that upper outer corner with that lower outer corner and kind of create that wung out smoky eye. As you can see, I'm lightly blending it out towards that outer corner temple area as there's little to no product left on the brush. But once I have the shade down, I'm going to go back in with a little bit of the shade Comfort Zone just to blend that out and reincorporate some of the shades that we have on the lid and crease area down into that lower lower waterline area. I don't know where my mind's at. Clearly I need help, but that's not new news. Moving on. I am taking my ColourPop liner. This is in the shade Swerve, and I'm just tightlining my eyes with this, and I'm also going to put this onto my lower lash line or lower waterline. I can't get anything right today. I'm also going to make sure that I bring this all the way towards that inner corner. I'm not creating a cat eye look with this. I'm just making sure that that liner goes all the way from that lower outer waterline corner to the very inner corner of my eye there. You can totally do a cat eye with this or a fox eye. I just wasn't feeling brave enough, and honestly, my upper waterline it wasn't thick enough for that. I like to balance it out, you know what I mean? So I just went in with a little bit of liner, and then I'm going to curl my lashes before applying falsies. Today I'm going to be using my Damn Girl mascara on my top lashes. This is by Too Faced. I'm just applying a quick coat just to make sure that when I apply false lashes that they blend nicely with my real ones. Moving on to lashes, I'm absolutely in love with this pair from Trace Chic Cosmetics for smoky eyes. This is the style Tease, and I'm just going to pop these onto my lashes. As always, if you guys are interested in trying this pair or any other styles or products from Trace Chic Cosmetics, you can use the code BROOKE20 at checkout to save 20%. I love this pair, and I also lately have been obsessed with the style Charm. I used those in my last tutorial. They are gorgeous, so I highly recommend either of those styles for more dramatic looks. If you guys try out any of their products, let me know what you think, because I love them and I think you guys will love them. So if you ever try anything out, let your girl know. But moving on to lips, I'm lining my lips with my Morphe lip liner in the shade Bite Me. This is just a perfect nude shade. And then I will be applying my Dose of Colors liquid lip in the shade Nude Chica. I think this was a limited edition, so I apologize if you can't pick this up, but I'm sure they have something super similar. And then of course I wanted to add a little bit of gloss, and my Nude gloss by Dior is my favorite. I love that it's minty, it's plumping, and you know, it's bougie, and we can all use a little bit of that in our lives. I'm quickly going to be applying my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the shade Pearl to my brow bone and my inner corner. This is one of my all-time favorite highlight shades. I love it so much. It is just super bright. And then I will be finishing off my lower lashes with a coat of my Tarte Surfer Curl mascara. I love this mascara, especially for lower lashes. It just separates the lashes so nicely. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys obviously enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button on your way out so you get notified when I upload. And again, I will have my Instagram linked down below to where you guys can check out the giveaway, but also to where you can follow me, because I do post different looks on there that you don't get to see on here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.